Typhoon Toraji has delivered a relentless onslaught across the northern Philippines, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Fierce winds and torrential rains battered the northern region of Luzon, swamping villages, knocking down trees, and causing widespread power outages. This marks the fourth storm to hit the Philippines in quick succession, putting immense strain on local communities, farmlands, and infrastructure. In less than 24 hours, many areas saw 1 to 2 months' worth of rainfall, creating severe flash floods and landslides that have blocked critical roads and isolated villages. Disaster response teams, including military troops, police, and the Coast Guard, are working around the clock to clear debris, unblock roads, and restore access to essential services. Their immediate goal is to allow relief supplies, including food and medical aid, to reach stranded families in remote areas. Cagayan Province, one of the hardest hit regions, reported significant flooding that left at least 25 villages inundated. The storm's impact has also rendered more than 20 bridges impassable, making it difficult for authorities to reach some affected communities. Power outages have left multiple towns and the provincial capital in darkness, adding another layer of difficulty for residents already coping with the storm's aftermath. Officials had acted swiftly ahead of the storm, ordering the evacuation of thousands from around 2,500 northern villages that were expected to be lashed by Toraji's high winds and heavy rains. Residents from areas most at risk of flash floods and landslides were relocated to safer shelters, avoiding potential loss of life. In the lead up to the storm, schools were closed, inter-island ferries were halted, and domestic flights were grounded as a precaution. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., who postponed his trip to the Asia-Pacific Economic Forum in Peru to oversee the response, visited Cagayan province shortly after Toraji's impact to personally assess the damage. Speaking to reporters, he assured the nation that disaster response teams were fully mobilized and that help was on its way to affected communities. Even with the ongoing storm and challenging conditions, our teams are working to clear fallen trees and power lines to ensure our relief goods can get through. While the immediate risk from Taraji appears to be receding as the storm weakens and moves toward the South China Sea, forecasters warn that the Philippines may not get a reprieve for long. Another brewing tropical storm, named Opal, has entered the Philippine area of responsibility. Expected to strengthen into a typhoon, Opal could make landfall on Thursday, bringing further threats of heavy rains, flooding, and possible storm surges. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.